We just finished learning about the Ramban, how he explains how humble and not to have any arrogance. He writes, Bechol devarecha uma'asecha ma'ashmotecha, everything that you do, bechol, at all times, tachshov b'dibecha kilo atam l'fnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu. At every given moment in your life, he writes, you should think that you're standing in front of Hashem. It's the truth, by the way. But he's saying, actually think that. Think that you're actually standing in front of Hashem. That's what it is. It's the truth. So like that, Hashem's watching me. You know, there was a story about Rabbi Hanan when he was passing away in Daf Kefchet Amud Bet in Masechet Berachot. It says over there, when he was passing away, he says, Rabbi, give us a beracha. And he gave him a beracha that you should be blessed, that just like you fear people, you should fear Hashem. He says, Rabbi, that's a beracha. He says, halevai. Ulevai means I wish. This is why. How many times people say, oh, is this person watching me? I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, I can't do that. Hashem's always watching you. Hashem's always watching you. That's what he's saying. No, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're doing, even your thoughts, Hashem knows. Hashem's watching you. You're standing in front of Melech Malchei Malachim. How scared would you be to make a move without thinking if it's right or wrong? Because his honor is all over the world. יהיו בהמה ביראה כבד עומד לפני אלבו ויתבייש בכל אדם אם קראך האיש אדם בכל העם רק בנחת. A person calls you, I don't know, hi, how are you? Benahat. You know, we're not going to scream in the streets, oh, yo, what's up, bro? Oh, bro, not a bro. How you doing? You know, they call you, even if they call you, hi, how are you? I can't hear you. Hi, how are you? You know. Yeah. Now he writes something amazing. Just be careful to constantly learn Torah. Learn Torah constantly. So you'll be able to fulfill the Torah. So one, he writes, so no, you're standing in front of Hashem all the time, and Hashem's looking at you, and He's thinking about you, and He knows your thoughts. And two, to what? To learn the Torah. And he says, after you're learning, look, see what you could actually fulfill at that moment. You learned, you finished learning. See what you can fulfill at that moment. I'll give you the perfect example. We had a guy once, we were speaking over here about Hachnasat Orchim, bringing the guests. Hachnasat Orchim. What is Hachnasat Orchim? Hachnasat Orchim is that, you know, I was saying how important it is. You know, sometimes a person, he has no place, he needs a little place, I finished the whole shiur. One guy in the shiur tells me, Rabbi, first time I met this guy, Rabbi, I want to fulfill the mitzvah right now. I remember it was like 10:30 at night. I was like, all right, great, go for it. I'm going to fulfill it to Rabbi. So what does that mean? Rabbi, you're going to come over? I'm going to give you something to drink in my house. I'm like, okay, let's go. And I remember from that on, this person became basically from a person that wasn't Shomer Shabbat. He started keeping Shabbat. It was like an amazing thing. And why is that? Because he thought, wow, I finished learning. What can I apply my learning with? You finished learning? What can I apply my learning with? What can I do right now after I finish? What can I do? What can I do to apply it? Okay.